Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melina and I make cash stuffing content here on my channel. In today's video, you guys already know by looking at the description that I am setting up my new binders. I am so excited. And guys, I finally have an A7 wallet. So I'm super excited to set all of that up for you guys today. And if you've been here a while, you know that I absolutely love Moterm. So this is going to pretty much complete my collection as long as I don't come up with like more categories. And I know that for some, 8 binders is a lot, but I really like to have the different category binders. It just makes sense for me. I am such an organized person. And so anything that's just not in order drives me nuts. So this works for me. It may not work for everybody, but I thought I would just go ahead and share with you guys an actual binder setup because I've never done that before. So let me show you the new binders. So here are my new binders. I've got 3 new colors. We have mustard, the light blue, and the pink. And I'm so excited to introduce these because I really needed something for a few of my binders that I was looking to change out. I really want a kids binder that matched, and I didn't currently. So I chose mustard for the kids because yellow, the sun, it's just always had a meaning in my family. I'm a boy mom, so my sons, the actual sunshine, everything is just yellow. So I absolutely love this for them. And then I also chose to go with blue for travel. And the reason why I did that is because a lot of our vacations tend to be near water. We absolutely love 30A in Florida. We've taken our boys there and they always beg to go back. So anything travel related is gonna go in here, even if it's not necessarily water, but water reminds me of travel for my family. And then the pink binder is going to be my savings challenge binder. I want to have a separate binder for all the savings challenges minus my yearly monthly. And so that's what I'm gonna do in here, like Travelopoly, 52 circles. Also, any challenges that get sent to me, I want to have them in here even if I'm not yet completing them. I want all savings challenges in here, whether I bought them or sent them to me, whatever have you. So we are gonna get these set up, but also in today's video, guys, I finally have an A7 wallet. So I went with the taupe one because you guys know that my high priority binder is taupe, and so a lot of our spending is out of here, and so I just feel like this made sense. But I'm really excited to set this up with you guys as well. And then my other binders are changing a little bit. I did a whole revamp of my categories and where I want them and how it makes sense to us and our family. It may not make sense to everybody, but it does to us. So if you were looking for some inspiration because you're not quite sure with your setup, this is the video for you. Everybody does this different. There is no right or wrong way. This is something that I have literally just had to go through and figure out in my own system what works best for me. So we're gonna start off with the taupe binder, and I think how I'm going to do this is just by taking out all of my categories because they're gonna go in a different order, and yeah, like everything is literally changing. So I think I've got, how am I gonna do this? I know that even in my olive binder, I have categories in here that may be high priority. So this is gonna be fun. This is my first time ever doing something like this. So for some of you, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, this is exciting. Others, you're probably like, I'm not sure, Melina. This is different from what you typically do. And you're not wrong. Definitely totally different. But I have been asked a few different types of questions about like why I pick certain denominations for how I stuff. Why do I have this envelope over here and make more sense over there? So I feel like this is going to at least touch on some of these questions that I've been getting lately. And yeah, hopefully bring some peace of mind to y'all. So taupe binder is staying as my high priority. That is what I'm calling it. I know, who thought we would be there one day calling it high priority? I'm calling it high priority because for us, these are things that like we literally spend every single month, or categories that we are always spending money on. Money is always just flowing in this binder. So this needs to be stuffed more efficiently than like any other binder, always. So with it being high priority, we are changing the first envelope to be household. And I do have my tablet over here because I'm telling you guys, like without it, this would be so disorganized. Next is groceries. And I did this mainly because I feel like household, I don't know, it's the home, it's, you know, first base, you know, I don't know, just like home and household go together. So I don't know, that's how it made sense in my mind. So household, groceries, then clothing. And then I need beauty, which I think is over here. Oh my gosh, I forgot to talk to you guys about this. So I found a small shop on Etsy and I wanted to have like my logo in my videos. I hadn't seen anybody else ever do this. So I really wanted something very simplistic, acrylic, because we love that over here. And yeah, so it can just always be like a little watermark in my videos. And she was so kind. She went back and forth with me in chat. Sorry, I'm putting beauty in here now. And helped me with my logo because there were a couple of issues, and I swear like that woman is amazing. Her name's Robin, and I will link her Etsy shop down below if any of you are interested, but she makes a lot of different logo items. And in fact, she actually included, I believe this is a freebie, but it's like a wooden one, which I thought was so cute. So I can interchange them. Just adorable. So thank you so much, Robin. I don't know that she actually watches my videos because this is like completely different type of genre, but had to have that. So after beauty, I have chosen to put gas in here, which look at that. Gas is empty. I swear my husband's truck is just a gas guzzler. He had to have it. It's a Ford Raptor. It's his first truck ever. And I was like, okay, you know, boys and their toys, whatever, but that's one thing I hate is the gas. Next is going to be medical, which I think I saw that over here. Medical, nope. Oh, right in front of my face, guys. Okay, so medical, and then we're gonna do pet care. So these are like our high priority categories for now. If they change, we can move them, move any of these categories in front of this little divider, but that's gonna be high priority. And then next is personal. I'm gonna need to reach back out to Amanda over at Simply Budgeted because I think I want a personal bookmark too. I love just dressing these little binders up. So personal, we're gonna start with family fun, which it should be in here. Yes. Family fun is personal. And then we're gonna do my envelope. And then my husband's envelope. And then, let's see, we did nails, which was in my olive binder, which I thought was so silly. I don't know why I had nails over in my olive binder. And then date night. And then eating out. Have right here. Okay, and then haircuts. And then vehicle maintenance. So that is the last one for here. Okay, so yay, we have our taupe binder fully reorganized. So real quick, so you guys can see everything, because I don't know if it picked up everything. We have household, groceries, clothing, beauty, gas, medical, and pet care. Did I put those? Yeah, that is the correct way. However, I almost wonder if I'm going to actually switch these two. I know it's silly, but I feel like pet care goes in front of it just because of all the other family things, but we'll leave it. And then the back is going to be family fun, my envelope, my husband's envelope, nails, date night, eating out, and haircuts. Oh, and vehicle maintenance. So that is my new taupe binder. So I've got that all organized and it's all set. Yay! So that's the first binder. And then we're gonna go into my olive one, which I still have open here. And this one is going to be low priority, which I have that bookmark right here. For low priority, we are gonna start off with home renovations. It is kind of high priority right now, but it's also not at the same time. So we have home renovations and then home decor. There we go. And then we have organizing. I am so glad that I took the time to actually do this on my iPad and really organize it all out for this video, because this would just be chaos. Like, it's already a little bit chaotic with all these envelopes out, but you know. And then cash stuffing. I know I just saw that one. Yep, of course. It'd be the last one that, you know, I pick up. Beverages and gardening. There's gardening and beverages. Yes. So beverages and then gardening and then concerts. Everything just needed to be like revamped, reorganized, really make sense. As I was adding new categories, it was starting to get a little chaotic for me. So that is really why I started feeling like I needed to do this. So birthday parties is, wait, did I do concerts? Yes. Birthday parties and then gifts. And then my wedding ring is also gonna go in here. So, and 10th anniversary is gonna go somewhere else. This is one of my like double subject binders. So this is why I also think I'm not gonna need like a 9th binder, because I have another subject that I could put back here and I'm just not needing it right now. So that is it for my low priority binder. Yay. So next is kids, and I do actually like this binder. I'm gonna be keeping it for maybe like overflow of other things, but it won't necessarily be like my primary binder setup. This binder is from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted. I absolutely love and adore her. She is just the kindest human being, and we are like soul sisters. I swear, like every time we talk, I'm like, I wish you didn't live in California. Come live in Texas. I mean, she probably would never move here. But you know, that's just our vibe, and I absolutely adore her. So we are going to be changing this binder out, but it will get amazing and great use, I promise. So let's move this over to the side. And then my kids binder is now going to be the yellow one, which is like tucked over here. So one second. Okay, here we go. Yellow binder. And I thought about, and see, I haven't taken the things out, but I thought about having dashboards ready to go in these for this video, but I'm gonna have to do that in a different one just because I'm still being very, I don't know, I'm going back and forth on what my favorite dashboard is for my kids. I'm thinking that it might still be like sun related, but hey, it could change and not be. So with the kids binder, we are going to start with kids. Now, why is this one called just kids? This is basically the miscellaneous envelope without calling it miscellaneous. Next, we're going to be doing Mason's envelope because he's my oldest. That's the only reason why. And then Madden's envelope. And then we're gonna do clothing and shoes. And then back to school. There we go. School expenses, and then sports. And I've been contemplating adding new categories to this because some things have come up. I just haven't done it yet. So this is one of those that is a smaller ring, and I could probably honestly fit like maybe 5 or so more envelopes in here. So I like how, you know, this could just grow. Like maybe I have a separate one from sports that's like sports equipment. Sports could actually pay for the program, right? And then I also need equipment. So the balls, the pads, the jerseys, all that stuff. But that's it for my kids binder. I'm so excited about this. The next binder is holidays and summer. And this one's actually probably the only binder that has been thoroughly organized, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. So we've got this dashboard from Lux Designs, and then these dashboards that you've been seeing in some of my binders are actually from my shop on Etsy. I think I might have a few left. The launch that I had was phenomenal. Like, I'm still just shocked over here. So, but let me show you what this looks like, just so we can kind of scan through it. I feel like in cash stuffings, you don't always get to see everything. So our first holiday is Valentine's Day, and then we have Easter, Mother's Day, And then I am incorporating my expense trackers in here. So basically what you do is you put the date, plus or minus how much you put into your envelope, and then what your balance is. So something to come back to, and also like how either like often you've been stuffing it or not enough, or even save these for like next year and you're like, you know what? That was a lot. I didn't need that much, or it wasn't enough and I need more. So it's just fun to look back on. And these come in a pack of 6 on my Etsy. So if you're wanting something like this, they do fit in the personal size, which is a whole nother thing, guys. I had no idea that basically our cash stuffing community has changed some of the verbiage, maybe unknowingly, but this Mo term is technically a personal size. It's not A6. A6 is smaller than personal. And I only came across this because of an order that I placed with Cloth and Paper. They kind of gave me all the information. So this is technically personal size, but cash stuffing community is calling it A6. So it will fit into all A6 cash stuffing binders that are being sold, but it's also personal. I hope that doesn't confuse you. Yeah, it is kind of confusing, but just felt like I needed to say that. So then we have Father's Day, another tracker, my 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving tracker, Prime Days, Christmas Eve tracker, Christmas, and then New Year's and summer. So eventually I will have a tracker for every one of them in here. I just haven't done that yet. But yeah, this was the most organized and put together binder that I had, and I did not have to do anything to it. Next binder that we get to add is going to be my pink one, and this binder is going to be my new savings challenge binder. I wanted a place that could have all those fun savings challenges. I don't know if this is going to stay at the front or the back, but I'll just put it at the front for now. And just because my yearly monthly challenge, like with how many envelopes there are in it, which you guys are used to seeing this black guy, I mean, you can just tell it's just so thick just because of these back here. So I wanted to give it a little bit of a break and have that be all that this binder is, and then all of my fun ones that are in the front are gonna go in here. So let's see, this one is challenges, so we get to actually add this. Let me just, for now, the bookmark will go in the front. And then the first one that I want to have in here is actually Travelopoly. Oh my gosh, I just stabbed myself, ow. So Travelopoly, and then 52 Circles, which is another challenge in my Etsy shop. And then Roll the Dice, right? Yes. Roll the dice, and then my birthday's challenge, and that's it for over here. So, but I do have other challenges that I wanted to add, so let me see if I can find those real quick. Okay, so I forgot, I actually have things in here that I wanted to move over as well. So let's see, 1, 5, 10, 20 challenge, and I know Star Notes is going in here too. So yeah, so right now I've been calling this like the overflow. So this is my 1, 5, and 10s that I will put over here into this binder when, like, let's say I've got an extra 1 or a 10 or whatever have you from my wallet. It hasn't happened often, so you guys have not seen these in a while, but that's okay. Maybe here soon. So that's the 1, 5, 10, 20 challenge. And then, let's see, then I've got these that have been sent to me by other businesses. So I've got this from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted, so I at least want it to be in my binder. I also have the 1K savings challenge from Angie's Finance. This is a 1K savings in 3 months, so super cool. And there's like 4 different cards in here. So, and also guys, I will link all of this down below. Then I also have this birthday and treat yourself. It always sounds weird whenever I say that. From Angie's Finance as well. So let's see, I think I was gonna do 1, 5, 10, 20. I think I'm gonna have to move this one just because I also call that like my overflow. Yeah, we're just gonna have to move it around. And put this 1K here. Of course, I forgot to pop out all these little holes. These envelopes, guys, by the way, are from Amazon. I do have it linked in my Amazon storefront. So if you're ever looking to convert over to, you know, my aesthetic, how this looks, everything that I purchased from Amazon is in there. And then I always try to link all the shops that send me items and the items that I purchase, because guys, I love supporting y'all's shops. You will most likely see me share Happy Mail on here that is like things that I bought most of the time. Obviously I do get sent, you know, some free items, and I absolutely adore that, but I also want to help support y'all, and I just feel like, you know, there should be more of that here on this platform. So I'm super excited for a few orders that I have placed recently from some smaller shops, so you guys will see that very soon. But yes, all these little holes, that's probably the most annoying part about these, but I love how flexible they are, and none of them have ripped on me in like literally 5 months, so worth it. Where'd that 1K go? So 1K is there, and then I did treat yourself, and then birthday, let's see, what did I do? Oh, because I already had it. So birthday was back here. Yes, so I'm gonna put both the birthdays next to each other. There we go. And then treat yourself, and then star notes. I guess I don't have this one in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put her right here. And then star notes. Perfect. Okay, and that does it. So we can finally get rid of this binder. And when I say get rid of, I mean, it's probably gonna be donated, or maybe it'll end up in my future giveaway, because I don't know, I'm not wasteful over here. I definitely want somebody to benefit from it. So this is what this binder looks like so far. And already, I mean, guys, it's already pretty packed in there, but I'm obsessed, and I can't wait to add a few more, because I did just purchase some new challenges from some small Etsy shops. So I'm super excited, but that is it for my savings challenge binder. And next we have my travel savings binder. So I'm really excited to have this. I feel like I'm starting to get sick. I don't know what it is, but I've got this little itch in my throat and it won't go away. Ugh, so annoying. But okay, so the first category in here is going to be 10th anniversary, because it's a huge travel trip for us. If you've been here a while, you know that we are going to Europe next year. We're going to travel to Germany, Paris, France, and also try to make it to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. So that is all 10th anniversary. And then I actually had a travel binder. This is probably my OG binder. This is where it all started. This was literally my first binder that I ever had, and I've kept her around, and she still will be here and around, because, you know, you got to remember where you came from. And so I absolutely adore it, but I still want everything to be so cohesive. So with that said, this is going to be the travel binder. And let me just move this over. And recently we had to completely like deplete all of these travel trackers. This little set here has every single, oh, and Disney's back here, but this set has every single category. So destination, transportation, accommodations, food and beverage, activities, souvenirs, and my Disney. So this one got a revamp on my restock last week, and so that is there, and it's got like the little location, you know, icon and stuff. So it got a revamp, and it was an item that was a part of my launch. So there's that. And then I also have another little travel savings challenge from Angie's Finance. So I did want to include that, but I don't have the envelope ready. So I love these little pockets too. It fits everything. And that is my travel savings binder for now. I almost forgot. I do actually have some other savings challenges from Kaitlyn Plans Life, and I want to have them in here, and they are specific to travel and the places that I'm going. So I've got them right here. She sent me one for Germany and then also France. I just haven't figured out yet how I'm going to use these, and I feel like this is too thick to go right there. So I might just put it in the flap back here. Yeah, that'll work perfectly. And I'll know that they're back here. So I just need envelopes for all of these. So, And since they're related to travel, I want to keep everything together instead of keeping it in my little caddy over here that I keep everything in. So this will get thicker, but I'm so excited to finally have, I don't know, just this blue is gorgeous. And that is my travel binder. So earlier we already went over the black binder, but just so you guys know what's in here now, it is just my 5K challenge. Now, eventually I might do like a 1K in here and add that, or my 3K or something like that. But we have been doing this all year long now. And so we just finished July, which is amazing. And yeah, I just feel like there's so much in here that it just needs to stay with kind of like the one subject. And so that is it for my black yearly binder. And then my business binder is also staying the same. But again, I just want to show you guys my categories and how we are using this. So this dashboard is from Luxe Designs. And then this dashboard is from my shop on Etsy. We've got the bookmark from Amanda over at Simply Budgeted, and it says business. And then this is how I am cash stuffing for YouTube and Etsy. So YouTube taxes, got to take that out. And I don't think, maybe you guys have, maybe you haven't. You might not have seen these dashboards yet. So just to recap, I make custom category inserts. I've been doing this since April. This is my very first product I ever put out, and you guys have absolutely loved it and have shown so much support for it. So thank you from the bottom of my freaking heart. And now I want to show you guys how you can customize them, because a lot of you just send me categories, which is amazing. I love the simplicity of it. That's where we started. But I am adding, you know, the ability for you to use different borders, icons. Maybe you want the words to literally take the whole card. And then also maybe you know a font that just works best for you. So if you just ask me or leave it in the personalization notes, we will customize together, girlfriend. So just let me know. But I decided to come up with these borders because I absolutely love flowers. They are actually part of my love language. I love it when my husband brings me home flowers every week, and it's just amazing. So YouTube taxes, Etsy taxes, and they are different flowers. P.O. box, supplies, give back, and then my coffee is staying in here because that is how I'm going to fill this out. There has been a little bit of an update with Etsy. I'm no longer able to actually have the, you know, buy the seller a coffee. Apparently that is considered crowdfunding, and Etsy does not like that. So I had to take that listing down, and I have been asked, you know, why. So I just wanted to answer that publicly for everybody at one time, but also have been asked how you guys can, you know, send me like a tip and stuff. And at the end of the day, you absolutely do not have to. And yeah, I'm not even gonna tell you how to, because I don't think it's necessary at the end of the day. I really appreciate y'all's business, and that's really how you can help me, is just by bringing your business back to me, honestly. So thank you so much. And I do actually need to create a new placeholder for this, but that'll come in another video. Then I have receipts, which this one might be leaving just because when I put receipts in here, it's like erasing the ink. So yeah, I don't know. And then also I can put receipts in here. But so that is the front, that's the business side of it. And then we have our month ahead. So this is how the money is working for me and my family. Every Etsy check, every YouTube check, it's not just going and being spent on like random things. It's literally helping us create an emergency fund and a month ahead fund. Month ahead fund. So we have this here. And what did I do? I put a 2,000 placeholder in here. I think that's just stating like how much is actually in there. And somebody gave me an amazing idea to put fully funded placeholders in these, and I still need to do that. So we have a fully funded mortgage, water, electricity, and the gym, and we're still working on the phone, kids' school, car payments, car insurance, and subscriptions. So that is it for my business binder. And I guess this one was also like pretty well thought out and everything stayed the same. And then last but certainly not least, we get to set up my new A7. I am so excited for this. Like, who knew? And I've already kind of like tested it out and played with it. You can put your receipts back here, which I didn't realize that until after I'd already created my inserts. But it comes with this little leaf, so you could keep that at the front to hold like your dashboard just secure and flat. It does come with a zipper here if you want to use that for your coins, but I opted into actually getting their A7 insert for the coins, so I am gonna add that. And then from my launch, you guys saw the new A7 custom inserts, and how I chose to customize them was by this floral on the top and the bottom, and I just feel like it matches so well. Like, is that not gorgeous? So I started off with just a few categories. We've got spending, coffee, groceries, kids, clothing, and then see, I created seats, which is just gonna go in the back here, and I may just go ahead and change that at a later time. But how I'm going to set this up is going to be, let's see, it is my wallet, so I'm gonna put spending at the front, and then groceries, because those are two things that I do the most often. Then I'm also going to get coffee like almost every day. The kids, yes, they're with me every day, but we don't always, you know, say yes to everything. So let's do kids and then clothing. And I think that'll be perfect. So it just looks so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So spending, groceries, coffee, kids, clothing, and then receipts, and then our little coin pouch. And since I've already like kind of measured it and messed with it, this guy actually fits inside of my Lululemon like crossbody. It's that one that like I feel like so many people have, but it actually fits. So I'm so excited about this. It's gonna make life so much easier. And just a little update, my A7 custom inserts are completely sold out. So like I said, blew my mind. So thank you guys so much. I am hoping to restock in August. So guys, just be sure you follow my shop on Etsy, and as soon as I upload any new inventory, it will actually notify you. But that is my A7 wallet. So now I wanna show you guys all the binders together. I'm gonna like stack them, I think, so that we can see them in their order. So we've got, oh, something just fell. I don't know what that was. We've got my taupe high priority. We have the olive low priority. And then we have the kids binder. And you guys can probably tell by the rings as well, like which ones are bigger and which ones are smaller. And then we have the cream binder. And then our travel, nope, I lied. The pink binder, which is our savings challenges. Is this all gonna stay? Oh, it's gonna stay, okay. And then we have the travel binder. And then our black, I feel like, I don't know, is this all gonna show? I'm gonna have to move some things out of the way. Yep, we're gonna have to be like right here. Okay, so we've got our black one and then our gray binder. So these are all of my binders. I think I can zoom out a little bit. 1 second. There we go. Okay, so these are all of my Moterm binders. I'm so excited. This brings so much peace to my brain, guys. I don't know what it is. It's just so calming. Definitely feel organized here, and I'm so excited and blessed that I'm even able to do this. I know that Moterms are more expensive. I've been buying them here and there, like basically every month. I've been buying a new one and then saving up for them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. That is my whole new binder setup. And now when I do my cash stuffings, and everything will be so much more organized. And I'm just so pumped and excited to finish out this year with this new setup. So thank you guys so much. Oh, it's gonna fall, so I'm just gonna hold it. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support me and my channel and watching my videos here. If you are new, thank you so much for even clicking on this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking this button right here on the right side of your screen. It's a little picture of my face. It'll automatically subscribe you to my channel. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful week, wherever you are. And I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye.